make plays, and that's what I'm sure the fans and everybody else seeing Dardoch come back was hoping for coming into this second matchup.
Oh yeah, looking for those kickbacks, looking for those plays. This bottom, Erickson does have the mono to make a play.
Ghost Flash, this is going to be tricky if they can actually get it. There's the flash. Oh no! Oh, it's going to be tricky to run. The pathing may just be the death of Phoenix. And he can't decide where to go. He hits the carpool lane. It may be quick enough. There's the swipe. There's the swipe.
The heal.
Yep. Summoner heal on Bjergsen was just used. Good.
So is Hanser. It's going to be a 3-on-5.
TP from the back. TP on the turret as well. He's going to come through. Lorlo throws down the Maelstrom. Whoa! Team Liquid is melting, but on the other side, the turret was hitting, and so was TSM.
Oh, Bjergsen!
Liquid able to put a few more hits back onto TSM. Bjergsen very low here, and this could be Phoenix catching up. His Ghost is back up, and they're able to capitalize on that kill. Very nicely done. 3 to...
He has full confidence in his ganks. And speaking of confidence...
There it is. Phoenix with the flash this time. Remember, he just used Ghost in the bot lane. Dardoch
he hit
with the kick. Going on to Bjergsen, locks that one down. Not sure if he actually hit the Q or that was a mini, but he still finalizes the kill. It's trying to be the Prey Seeker, but it's the flash entry from Svenskeren as he gives himself away in. And Dardoch.
It is Drake. And TP from Lorlo could come through. There it is.
He's
right into everybody.
He was forced to go in once he realized he made a bit of an error with the distance between himself and his team. They weren't able to close the gap, but they may still go in for damage. The resulting fight, if not too many ultimates are used, could mean Dragon, but that is Chaos Storm. That is the tidal wave down, and there goes Bjergsen. Double Sonya's looking good, gentlemen. The bubble hits 2. Coming in from Matt. It's not enough to turn it around, though. Hanser had already made it past that point, and Birdman is just crushing down. He is using the Swain to a nice effect right now. Just on the side of the bubble, Matt gets hit, but the Never Move connects before he goes down. Torment not enough to kill Matt. He lives as well with the...
They didn't see them come over here. Not warded at all on the way there.
Oh, Ghostin flashes up. He thought he could just make it out. He actually flashes the Cosmic Binding he thought would hit the turret, but it was just out of range. A 1-for-1 on the Retribution kill going over to Biofrost for Phoenix.
Every time
exactly
for Phoenix, making sure that he picks him up. And Svenskeren, little far forward, and heads him off at the pass.
He's not taking a huge amount of damage. There we go. Once they start to pile on, Hanser coming in a little late there, but with the addition of Bjergsen, I think they're going to have enough on this one. Liquid.
Gonna walk right into Lorlo. Are they gonna have the damage to take this out, though?
It's gonna take a while. Dardoch does hit. Does he choose to go in on Hanser? He does. Phoenix gets blown up in the brush. The ward was there for TSM. The vision was not as they entered into that mid lane river fight. And now the hit on the other side, a Never Move to lock down the team and start to clean up the fight. Team Solomid coming. That's true.
They have assigned him as basically the walking bag of gold that they are going to keep punching. They're fighting over and over again bot side because they want TP to come through, and
flash for flash. Dardoch couldn't get the kickoff in time, but they may have Svenskeren. A Tempered Fate on 3 members from Biofrost shuts down the initiation from Liquid and now puts them down in the ground. Lorlo will be the next one. Biofrost trying to get on the other side of the minions to make sure you can make a wall stun or whatever stun is necessary to continue spoon-feeding his team.
Down the Tempered Fate and gets 3 members of TL for the reposition, and then they pick up the member that was not
even over yet.
And that's the ace there. That's the clean ace for TSM as they pick up the...
Will take his Nami away this game and push him onto another support. Really showing up well. TSM, rightfully so. Very happy about that pickup. And Hanser, the connecting, resonating strike. A few more kicks to cripple. And the next one,
but
to slow him down. Very nicely done. They take him.
Sure that Dardoch wanted to exert.
Definitely giving that respect. Understanding Dardoch back in the game. They couldn't kind of flaunt around and just run through Fog of War if they wanted to go for a gank. Much more concise in what they did. Lorlo gets pushed back. Double it very low. Gets the heal. Gets taken out by Matt's ebb and flow. Lorlo trying to mitigate damage on the back line here. Really protecting the team well with that Vengeful Maelstrom.
See what Dardoch's gonna try this. Goes in. Not clean enough.
Flashes out. He'll be all right. Gets his life.
Yep.
It's been very tough to have
on to Phoenix again.
All summoners up again for Phoenix. He gets Tempered Fate over and over by Biofrost's aim. Biofrost flash forward as well as Ignite, securing all of these kills with the team. And Ultimate's still up for TSM here.
That might be
looking very
game.
promising as they head in. 40+ seconds on these death timers now, and the soldiers keeping Piglet at bay, keeping Dardoch running away here to keep himself alive. And that's the first Nexus turret going down. Sven Skaren being a nuisance on the outside to keep Team Liquid members at bay.
Oh!
And even though it's not Bay Life anymore, they're still going strong. They're still going with smiles on their faces, and they're going on to the Nexus. TSM will be 2-0 in the first week of the NALCS Summer Split.
And it's not only just a 2-0, they haven't dropped a game yet.